company that's on.
Hi, I'm Pratul Shroff. I'm the CEO and founder of a company called eInfochips, which essentially offers a product design services in software and electronic hardware.
So today what are you going to be speaking about and how will it help entrepreneurs?
Essentially what I'm going to talk about is the challenges of starting a company, because when a young guy starts a company, essentially there are multiple challenges. How to attract the talent, how to get the funds, how to get the first customer, all of these are phenomenal challenges. So how to overcome that? I think that's going to be the topic of my chat today.
Okay. Then how do you think such a platform contributes to the larger dialogue around entrepreneurship?
Sure. So if you look at TIE has been around for almost 22 years. I was lucky enough to be there in the Silicon Valley when the first TIE conference took place in '93, and I've been associated with TIE for almost 22 years or so. TIE provides the platform for all the stakeholders of an ecosystem to come together. So whether you're talking about the venture capitalists or angel investors or the entrepreneurs who are looking for fund. So VCs and the angel investors essentially is there for providing funding and looking for new ideas. Entrepreneurs on the other hand are looking for funds and they have the new ideas. And then there are mentors who play the role of playing the coaching and the mentoring the young Turks who really want to make sure that their idea takes rotation and gets into the company. Essentially, these are the three stakeholders, right? And if you look at the TIE stands for the Indus Entrepreneur. It provides a platform for all these stakeholders to come together, exchange ideas, apart from the business cards, and get together to start the new companies and the new ecosystems.
So I know TIE does a lot of events, but this particular event, since we're focusing on the runway to success,
right?
If you could incorporate that and talk specifically about this platform and not
Sure.
general events that.
Right. So if you really look at the economy today and the technologies, right, there are a lot of disruptive technologies that are happening all over the world. That's one. Second is if you look at India has come of age in the sense that it has transformed from the license right to the liberalized economy, from the services to the product. So in the coming decade, there are going to be a lot of new ideas and new challenges of starting new companies around the product ideas, concept ideas, web ideas, and all of that. Now, students and the young folk who have been out there in the market for 1 or 2 years not necessarily get a lot of encouragement in terms of how to go about their idea. If you look at the runway to success, essentially by the ET Now and the Lufthansa and TIE have tied together to provide that platform to the students, essentially, which I think is a great idea because that provides them all the different ingredients which are needed to become successful. So hats off to ET Now, hats off to Lufthansa, hats off to TIE for doing this.
Lastly, sir, what do you look for in an entrepreneur if you had to give them one piece of advice to focus on while starting a new business for them?
So I have designed my own what I call 5 Ps. First and foremost, the passion. Whatever you are doing, do it for passion, not necessarily for money. It might sound counterintuitive to a certain degree, but I think you run out of steam if you are chasing the money. But if you are doing it out of passion, like the movie 3 Idiots, you'll never run out of the passion and you'll keep at it. So that's one P. Second is people. Your original team is very, very critical. So the chemistry has to match, the people dynamics has to match, team has to pull together. That leads to the third P, which is about the perseverance. I think if you are doing a startup, persisting and persevering is very, very important. And followed by patience, very important.